Welcome to the Outsider Media Group, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. It's no biasness here. And today is kind of like a homecoming of sort. We got one of our brethren from the Outsider Media Group. You know, we have people come and go all the time, but they still a part of the family. Right now, we gonna sit here and chop it up with Polo. What's good, bro?
And back in effect, man. You know, it's out of towners, man. Mafia, Abo shit, out of towners, man. It's on six. We rocking. We in here, gatekeeper. We lit.
Damn, boy, you got more badges than a Boy Scout. But Polo,
You
what's
feel me?
good
Got
with
the
you, man?
purple heart. Man, out here working, man. Purple heart. You know, I got the purple heart badge. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right,
We
let's start
working.
off. Let's start off like this. New Year, 2019. Run down your battles from what you did last year for those that don't know.
Battles I did last year. Let me
Just give
see,
us some
man.
notable ones.
I battled. Let me see. I want to say I battled Kane. I battled Kane in Miami beginning of 2019, which was in January. After that, I battled Hawk in February on Zoo Battle League. Oh, I battled Kane on Battle Camp. Shouts out to Battle Camp. I battled Hawk on Zoo Battle League in Tampa in April. After that, of course, you know, I battled Batman, aka Keith Farrell, on Born Legacy 7. And then I battled K Nails in October, and then I battled Bill Collector December before we end the year out.
All right, well, shit. So far, man, it sounds like a good ass year, man. Both of those battles, the last two, they dropped this year, right?
That's a fact. Yeah, yeah,
So that's a
everything.
go ahead.
Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, everything dropped. Well, me and Bill Collector dropped this year. It actually happened in December. So yeah, that's around. You know, they don't, Gates of the Garden. They don't play no games with the footage, man. So yeah, that dropped right, of course.
All right, so the last two battles, we'll talk about that K Nails. K Nails, man, how you feel about that battle going into it, yo?
I actually thought it was a good battle. Going into it, um, I had to kind of like over prepare for what was expected because I was thinking he was going to come a different way. He actually showed up in a different way. So to me, how I feel about that battle, it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? On cam, it was a good battle. I just felt I took it 2-1. I felt I took it 2-1.
All right, we haven't got a chance to really recap neither one of the battles, but yeah, I feel like it's a debatable 2-1 either way. I think you definitely took it, but I can see where anybody can say like if they're more of a lyricist because he was really lacking in energy and performance, but he was saying some dope ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can see how
Um,
people could call it either way.
the
He
con
wasn't like
the
trash or nothing.
controversy, nah, he wasn't at all. Like K Nails is fire, man. Shouts out to K Nails, man. Shouts out to Guardians of the Culture. Um, you know what I'm saying? They rocking heavy, man. They got some big things coming up in January. They got another dope card coming out. Actually, I think K Nails was fire. I just think that, you know, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So I think the delivery, you know what I'm saying, he just has to work on and making his what he wants to say more impactful. You know what I'm saying?
Make
Because
his presence felt and shit like that.
yeah, because I'm more direct. You know what I'm saying? I'm a direct person. Everything I got for an individual is going straight to them. I don't have nothing that was for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more direct. You know what I'm saying? You have to be more creative. You know what I'm saying with me because I might come up with some things to say some things you weren't thought of and saying it
How
in a
you
different
feel
kind of
about
breed,
the
in a
how
different
you
breed.
how you feel about the repetitive use of the weave angle, man?
I mean, that's funny. I'm glad you brought that up. Have you seen a battle when anybody brought facts or proof of it?
No, I haven't seen any facts of proof, but everybody says the same thing before this battle. you had a fade, and then next thing you know, you had dreads and shit like that. So that's the
Y'all
thing,
ever heard that motto? Y'all ever heard that motto? Is not what you know, is what you can prove when you in trial.
Yeah, that's true, but
You
that's
know how
not.
you know how you know how you know how people go out there and say, "Oh man, such a so and so one snitched on me," and then it's like, "Well, let us see the paperwork." You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta, we gotta provide. Hey man, in battle rap, you know, we gotta have the facts. You can't just
They
throw something out there and
that
not
is
have
the
something to back it
that
up
is
with.
the farthest thing from what the truth is in battle rap. You was talking
Not
about
really.
in life. In battle rap, you could say a motherfucker goddamn is a bus driver, a nurse, the mama
Have
gay.
we ever? Hold on, I'm glad you brought that up. Have we ever figured out and has it been proved that? I'm glad you brought it up because Arsenal was accused of being a bus driver. Has that been proved that that man was a bus driver?
No. And in battle rap, we know the battle rap community, these motherfuckers is goddamn detectives. They will find out about you, your mother's maiden name, your first
Right, like
dog, all that
we
shit.
find out, like we could find out about people charges and if we know them personally, what they going through or something like that, right? We could find out all these things, but you can't find out a person's occupation or this and that, if this is true or not. Certain things, the easiest shit you could find out.
Yeah, that's a fact, but it is the battle rap community, and it's like the most pettiest, immaturest
No, I
fantasy
can't let that.
land
No,
place
we can't give
it
no
can
excuses.
be. There's no excuses.
No,
No excuses given.
no.
No
I tell you
excuses
what.
given.
When we heard about the Chris Bias situation, say for instance, I hate to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Because that man got to have his day in trial, right? Of course. But when we
Nah,
find
that
out
man
about
is
this,
out. That man is free.
that man is, oh, he free, he got out?
Why? Hey, we'll talk about that off air.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. But at that time, I'm
Yeah, at
saying
that
at that
time. Yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah. True. I understand exactly what you're saying, Polo.
at that time, what was everybody saying?
It was the truth because it came out and he was locked. At least you could see he was locked up and charged with it. Whether he was guilty or not is different, but a lot of facts aren't being proven in the battle rap community and people run with it. So I know
Hold
that
on,
shit got to
you
be
said a lot.
yep. Okay, Polo probably having some technical difficulties. He'll be back in a second. Um, yeah, that's one of the things we was talking about off cam about like the use of certain angles all the time. It's like you gotta have proof of certain things, and that's one of the angles that was really used against Polo a lot. Okay, all right, now the brother's back in here. Cool. All right,
I don't know what happened. It just
hey,
said booted. Yeah.
man, it's Discord, man. Shit be crazy. But anyway, go ahead, continue. We
Hold
was
on, no,
talking about
you
the
said no,
angles.
no, but let's go back to what you said. You said there was what provided? You said it was facts. You said that.
Well, they had at least they had the paperwork of him being incarcerated and the charges that was brought up on him. Now, he didn't get convicted, I guess, but for everybody to use that angle and talk about what he did, it was okay because why? We seen that he was arrested for these charges. It just wasn't like
Right.
um it
Somebody
wasn't
made
like
it
the
up.
shit that they did with Surf, the
Right. That's what I'm
Asia
saying.
Dean
You
shit.
actually right. Hold on. What I'm saying is you actually seen these accusations. You've seen the right. Not saying that he's guilty, but we seen it. Right.
Right, right.
You ain't had nobody take no picture, seen nobody put no fucking weave in. I mean, come on, man. It's not true. It's just because, like, listen, man. Majority, listen. There's only a few people that hang around me about that. That's been around me since day one. So yeah, man, I started mine from the ground up. I don't cheat the system. I ain't cheat the system in battle rap. You know, I get mine from the mud. So there's some people mad they shit, yeah, they shit can't grow for shit. That ain't my problem.
All right, now off that. Now that was a dope battle, man. Saying that like shout out to Guardians of the Coast, uh, and your opponent. You're saying that I didn't know who he was. I was going to, of course, I know who you was, so I was going into it wanting to be entertained, and I was entertained for that battle. But the bill collector Polo, let's talk about this, man. Gates
Man,
of the
Bill
Garden.
showed up, man. Bill showed up. He actually, man,
What?
I'm gonna tell y'all behind the scenes, man. Like Bill actually came to rap. he got this new style that he was trying, and I told him, I said, man, from here on out, that's how you rap. And
Yeah,
you
but
know,
that's part of evolution though. You gotta build on what you do best, but then bring more to your arsenal or whatever. Bring more
yeah,
tools, put more tools on your belt.
he actually took me serious, man. Y'all gotta understand, like behind the scenes, Bill was on the road for 3 days. He was doing the video. You know, he didn't come playing around. You know what I'm saying? He just came off a battle right before that, so it's kind of like, you know, the man, he came in first. He was exhausted. I didn't know. I'm not making no excuses for him, and he still showed up. So salute the Bill Collector, man. That's my brother, hands down, man. That's my man's, man. 100 grand, ain't gonna lie. He showed up. You know, he respected me as an artist, and actually showed up 100%. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I had to come and do. I
All
just
right,
I
yeah.
just I just had my, you know, my job. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna tell you like what I learned in this game, man. You know, a lot of people go in there and think you can just smoke. You can't smoke nobody that's been doing this longer than you. You can't. You're not.
Wait,
You
what?
know what I'm saying? You're not. Um, I'm just being real because I mean Kobe couldn't beat Jordan, and he had his moment with
That's
Jordan and
different.
Kobe.
That's physical. This is lyrical. I seen
Right.
there's a lot of people that get smoked by people that's been doing it longer.
If they take him serious, man, come on now.
We
If
can't.
I'm
I'm
playing the
not
game,
using.
if
I
Jordan,
can't use
come
that.
on, if
Listen,
Jordan was really
I
gonna
don't
play,
give
if
a
Jordan,
fuck. I don't give a
listen,
fuck
if
if you
Jordan,
take me serious or not. That's on you. If you don't take
right,
me
that's a fact.
serious, that's on you. But
Listen,
that's
that's
not
a
gonna
fact.
take
But my
away from me
goal,
beating your ass, though.
my goal was to go in there and not get smoked, to not die within the minutes that we were given, with the time that within we were given. That's the whole motto. Do not die. You know what I'm saying? It's like
And
the
that
Hunger
that
Games.
definitely didn't happen. That definitely didn't happen. This
Did
is a
not happen.
debatable ass battle right here,
And
man.
that's good. And that's all. Hey, I'll take
And see,
that. It's
this
better.
this is the time when you can say you out here having debatables with Bill Collector and the shit is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bill is
he
a
came.
top
Yeah, he had
name.
just had a battle with Hitman. He had a battle with Av. This man just battled.
Mhm.
This man just battled T Rex.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So
He got
he's
Sue Surf. He got Sue Surf coming up. Man, come on.
wow, man. Listen, and you on that resume too. So
You
that
know
was a
what I
good
mean?
look, man. That's definitely a good look. Speaking of which, how you feel about battles like that, man? Like the
Man,
situation is going on with the luck shit. They downplaying somebody like JC just because, not of his talent, because he lost a couple battles, and both of these dudes is arguably on a 2 to 3 game losing streak, solo
hmm
battles. This
hmm
the politics that everybody keep talking about in battle rap, yo.
I
Does that
agree.
shit?
And I agree because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been paying attention to a lot of that, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Like a lot of people keep ignoring the fact that there is politics that's involved because you know we all still been waiting on John versus Sue Surf. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's a lot of battles. It's a whole list, but how does it like when did it become straight entertainment? Like you should not be able to choose your opponent. I thought this was a
Because they,
competition.
because
So if
it's a
you
lot.
just
I can't blame the fans, but then you gotta they play a part in it too, man. Because you know,
nah, you can't blame the fans. It's all about you. They gonna accept whatever the fuck the URL throw out there, yo.
listen, is listen, yeah, but then at the same time, it's supposed to be what the fans want, what they asking, what they
It's
feel they
not that.
for.
I swear to God, it's not
And
that.
that's why I say that's where politics come in. At the end of the day, man, what y'all fail to realize is it's a business.
True.
See, we're still
Um,
stuck on the old school. Listen, we're still stuck in the fact that this is a sport.
right.
That this is supposed to go like, hey, if you feel you better than me, oh, we definitely want to see this. This would definitely be a crazy match. You get what I'm saying? But the politics kick in on who's the most talked about and the hottest right now. Sue Surf. Do you choose Sue Surf over JC or JC over Sue Surf? You get what I'm saying?
So it's basically battle rap now is a popularity contest, and that's it. Doesn't matter
Okay,
whether you
for these
lyrically
last couple
better.
of, right, I, boy, I hate to say this, but look, I'm on my third PG coming up, right? I'm
Yeah,
still waiting on. I'm still waiting on something to drop, which is gonna be dropping here soon. You get what I'm saying?
right.
Now, everybody see is not saying that. They don't have an agenda for you. They just going with what they feel is best at the moment. That's where probably, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course it's not about fucking talent. If it was about talent, it'd be a bunch of dudes we know that's fire up in there. Period. And I'm not saying that the talent pool that's in there is not fire. I'm just saying, like, it just be more of like, hey, what the hell y'all doing, man? Like, how you ignoring this over here? Like, the fan base is growing for them, and they requesting, they asking, yo, we need this, drop this, yo, where's this at?
Man,
Why is this
who the
person not
fuck
getting paid?
asks for goddamn Burt Bucks? Let's be for real, yo. It's a lot of connections and family ties is going on in the last 5 to 10 years in battle rap. That's kind of fucking the game up, and that goes from blogging to leagues to battlers. We got
I
people
actually like,
just
no, hold on. In Burt Bucks' defense, bro, I gotta say this. I think Burt Bucks is fire, to be real.
didn't say that. But think about these motherfuckers that's been grinding for years, getting multiple PGs and shit like that, and still no releases and still on the shelf. But Tay Rock's cousin comes straight in, get a PG, get a one off after that. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, as a battler, that has to be frustrating to look at. You put in pain back in the day, currently still relevant, still doing the media rounds and stuff like that. But just because somebody's kin to somebody, they get on the stage. Like they say, Ace I mean is Beasley's cousin.
Let me
So
give you let me give you a hypothetical theory, right? What if when this first started, right? That like when we first started noticing everything you were saying that was happening.
right.
And let's say every PG from the talent pool decides, say, you know what, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We backing out till y'all start, you know what I'm saying, putting more, you know what I'm saying, behind us in the promo and all this stuff, and dropping our footage, you know what I'm saying. If you're not gonna drop it, let us know, and all this stuff, because if they drop your footage, they have plans on pushing. You know what I'm saying? So if certain things is
You
happening, let's
summed
just
you
say that.
summed it up. You summed it up. Everything. I'm gonna cut you for like 10 minutes. You cut this conversation down about 0.5%. That's what it is. If they want to push you.
Right. And that's what
But
it
go
boils
ahead.
down to. I mean, but that goes back to me saying that different people have an agenda for different people. Like, they're gonna go for what's hot, what's being talked about, because the footage is out. That's the main key. The footage. You could talk about me all day. Oh man, I saw your shit on Born Legacy, man. I was there. You could talk about it all you want.
Right.
You could talk about my first PG all you want. That don't gonna mean shit to the other 20, 30, 40,000, or however many views it's gonna do for people that want to see it, that needs to see it. Who's gonna talk about it? If you don't
So
drop it, how you gonna get any, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna build any fan base or create any following if you're not dropping it?
so as far as like your career, how would does the app help or hurt your career at all?
Say that again.
As far as like at the point you are in your career, and now
Hmm.
that they're doing this experiment or this is the way they're going with the app, does that help or hurt your career?
You asking me, does the app? Do I feel that the app hurts the career?
Or let's say from your URL career, let's say that, because I know you're not one that's going to be tied into one spot. You're going to get your money different places, but as far as your URL career, does the app help or hurt you?
I don't see it hurting or breaking. I just think, like, okay, this is me personally. I feel like, if you, of course, if you drop it on YouTube first, get the people and fans, the people that that don't have the app, to get a chance to watch you and see what, get used to you, of who you are. And once
Right.
they start dropping your footage on the app, they know who you are. But if they just blankly drop you, all you're gonna get is a bunch of comments, man. Who are these guys? Or who are they? Where they come from, man? Always something like that. And then hopefully they take the time to press the click button and watch it. You know what I'm saying?
And
Some
that's
people
a
just
fact.
don't. There's some people just wait to see a certain battle that they've been waiting for to watch. You know what I'm saying? Versus YouTube, they're gonna click it.
I see now. I'm glad you said that because I want to get to this point, and we're gonna break off to
But I don't
something
see it. I
else.
don't see it breaking. I don't see it breaking the career. I just think if you blankly drop something on the app and they don't know who you are, I think that can hurt you, because They don't want to watch some. They don't like who are. I mean, because he ain't gonna sit here in front of a lot. There's been some battles on that app that like, dude, how did this even make the app? Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, a lot of that shit is kind of it's
Yeah, so
kind
there's
of
some battles on there,
suspect.
man. Yeah, man, there's some
But you
battles
got
on
to
there.
think about it. Like the main vets and legends, they had YouTube, the millions of followers, even when it was up to like, if you want to say it took a while for them to get to a million, let's say even just the half a million. When people was coming up and they PGs and they rookie and their beginning stages, they got saw by 500,000 people on YouTube for free. This is why these big legends are the way they are now. Now people gotta pay. You know, not everybody not paying for this shit, yo. When it was
But
free,
can't but can you? I remember when Norbs did to talk about it because Norbs mentioned he said, "What if they start charging you to
a
watch
dollar.
battles? Would you
Uh-huh. And
remember that?"
motherfuckers wouldn't. They wasn't trying to hear that shit. And a lot of people still ain't trying to hear that shit. If you look at the numbers of on each battle, you got to think you got 30 smack joints every round. Them numbers still don't come up to shit to the way it is, or excuse me, the way it used to be on YouTube. So to me, it's like if you want to cultivate your up and comers and get their fan base going, drop them motherfuckers on YouTube.
You putting
It's a
yourself in the
million
pyramid, you
people.
talking yourself back into the pyramid. It goes back to what I'm telling you is at the end of the day, it's a business.
True. But you're not
That's
growing
where the
your
money,
future.
the
Okay,
app,
so
the app is a chess move, man.
the app is a
I think
chess move for
is
them.
it
It's for
right. I get
them.
it. Is
But
it a
what does
good
it do
idea?
to the I'm asking
Is it a
I'm
good
looking at
idea?
it from the battler standpoint. You
Yeah,
know
I
they
get it.
all about money. But as a battler, like
Like
ain't
think
that
about
one
it.
of the main reasons why Chef ain't fucking with URL? Because his battles are not
I
going up
actually listened to
quickly.
yeah I actually listened to that interview, man. You know, that was what's crazy. That was something I didn't know those issues was going on with him until I actually heard the interview. I was like, oh shit. Everybody
Yeah,
got their
people
own
want to
relate. Everybody got their own. Let's go back to it. Jerry West versus
right,
Louise.
right.
Prime example. Prime example. Man had a crazy show in his last few battles, even with chess,
Mm-hmm.
right? He showed up crazy with Louise. I mean, bro, this man, like, we wondering why this man ain't got, you know what I'm saying? And he was on the day 2 card.
Now that's one thing we said when we was doing the predictions. Like, why the fuck is Jerry West first of all battling Glue Easy, and second of all on the day 2 card? Like this
Yep.
shit is ridiculous, man. But let's go on from there. 2020, man. What you looking at, man? How you look? How things looking, man? I know you got some things lined up, man. I know you got some plates probably that's gonna shake things up for your career this year,
Yeah,
man. Talk to
man,
me
you know,
from what
we
you
got the
can.
we got the rescheduled battle, man, with the shooter and the driver. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to come up
That
for it.
nigga doing drive-bys in a go-kart, huh?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He got to come see the 6'2", the 6'2" pit bull, man. You know, junkyard dog, man. You got to come see the junkyard dog.
All right, so let me ask you, that battle was supposed to take place when and where?
Actually, it was supposed to take place back in shit. I think the first one was supposed to take place, I think, in September, if I'm correct,
Right,
I
right,
believe. Um, it had to be rescheduled. He had the BET thing coming up.
right.
That was understandable because I wouldn't turn down that opportunity neither if I had the opportunity. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I would have done the same. But you know what I'm saying? It got rescheduled, and in the midst of that coming up, I actually had an emergency surgery a week prior before we were supposed to battle. Wish I
Right.
got out the hospital in time. I just wasn't gonna be able to have my energy back in time. You know what I'm saying? The week of, so
Yeah,
I actually
that's
had to.
one of the main things
Yeah,
set you up
yeah. That
a
so
lot of battles.
we both had real serious reasons of why. You know what I'm saying? Which was understandable. I actually spoke to him. Everything is still good. That battle's still going down. So
Okay, because I was gonna
we'll be
ask you,
looking into that.
they not gonna Danny Myers, New Jersey twerk you, is
Nah,
they?
man. Actually, man, you know, I'm gonna be real, man. Suge ain't like that. Hey, man, dude is a man of his word, man. I respect that man a lot, bro. He a man of his word. You know what I'm saying? Anytime if he feels something coming up and he can't make it, man, he makes up for it. You know what I'm saying? I can't put business out there, but you know, the man was willing to, you know what I'm saying, to work with the league on a lot of other things that wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like, hey, shit, you know, for the you know what I'm saying,
Inconvenience, try to
for the
make shit
inconvenience.
better.
Yeah, yeah,
No, that's
that's a
dope.
real,
That's
yeah,
dope
he a real
because they
nigga.
was
Yeah,
trying
he
to.
ain't right. Yeah, he understood, you know what I'm saying? So he respects the artist, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So and people's time and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he got my respect, man. Shouts out to Shotgun Suge, man. I ain't even gonna sit there and cap on here about that, man. Nah, he a real nigga.
Yeah, you doing a lot of complimenting. Is you ready to body that nigga though?
Man, bro, I'm trying to get him up out of here. I ain't gonna lie.
Has a date been scheduled yet?
We have a date. Just not for sure about the date exact. You know what I'm saying? I get the confirmation for the date.
That.
Um, actually this month, as a matter of fact, just to be sure. But yeah, we actually have a date. I just don't want to say this is the date and then it could change. It'll probably be the day after or something like that. So just double checking, you know what I'm saying? Based on when they get stuff.
All right, well, shit. Well, I got you here, man. I want to go through some of these battles with you on this royalty card, man. You got the time, yo?
Yeah, run it.
All right, we'll start off with we'll start off with the main card, Diesel versus Cheddar, yo. How you feel?
Diesel versus Cheddar. I actually seen Diesel, man, battle, man. Hey, that's that's gonna be fire. Wait a minute, Cheddar battle. Who did Cheddar battle last? Wait a minute, was Cheddar the one that battled on? Cheddar was the one that battled on RB.
I couldn't tell you, man. I definitely couldn't tell you, yo.
I think it was at home. You got me finna go on my bag. Hold on.
Yeah, why you doing that, man? Why you thinking about that? We're gonna circle the block about that. Miss Merck versus Casey J. How you feel about that one, man? Who you got?
I got KCJ.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Casey J, and the main reason is because Miss Merck been off the scene for a while. It ain't like a talent thing or nothing, but a lot of people just been saying she's been off the scene for a while
Okay,
and
nah,
don't
this
know.
wasn't her. Okay, so I was thinking, okay, this girl I was checked out the E Heart versus Mulatto Black. Nah, okay, I'm gonna have to go with go with
Who you
I
going
have,
with?
I'm gonna go with Diesel on that
Uh,
first. I'm gonna go with Diesel. I haven't
all
seen
right,
Cheddar. And
all right. So
I'm
we
just
got so far we got Diesel and Casey J. Okay, Murder Ave versus Geechee Gotti and Coffee Brown. How you calling that?
Mafia.
I shouldn't. I don't know why the fuck I asked you that. Moving
Mafia.
right along, Tory Doe versus Chess, yo.
Chess.
All right, I agree with that one too. Official versus Rum Nitty. How you calling that one?
Rum.
Damn, just that easy. Just that easy. All right.
I ain't saying the official ain't gonna come with it, man. Man, Rum been on a tear, bro. Y'all, hey,
Listen,
bro.
Rum been doing his thing, and I seen
Rum been
that
on it,
battle.
bro. Listen, man. Hey, listen, he locked horns with Chilla. He just battled my man's bars major, bro. Listen.
That's what I
Rum,
was gonna say. No matter what level of competition you see Rum Nitty with, he's always bringing you some shit to make you say, "God damn, yo!" So
that man showed up against Sue Surf. That man, hey man, listen, man. He been proven he solidified his crown. Especially when he had that classic with Av, man. He brought that, both him and Av brought
that
that
was it.
Kid
It
Jones and
changed.
JC back.
No, that
That
changed the whole landscape of battle rap. Everybody wanted
yeah.
to punch for like 3 years. It kind of fucked it up. You know, it was no more
They
4 to 8
laid
bar
they laid
setups.
they laid the blueprint.
That was the Big Bang Theory of the new era for battle rap. Punching, punching, punching. That's what it is. You know,
Yeah, they
that was a
laid the
great
blueprint,
battle
man.
too.
Like it
But
was
on top of
punching, but
that,
it wasn't heavy like that till we seen Av and Rum Nitty. It wasn't heavy.
no,
Like I
not
think
like that.
no,
It
no, take
wasn't
that back.
accurate. It
Hold on.
wasn't as accurate.
Listen,
Motherfuckers been
cause the
punching, but
last
they
no,
ain't
hold
been
on.
landing punches like that in forever, yo.
Hold on, let me pay homage where homage is due. Now we can't forget about B Magic because when we saw B Magic was on it like that.
True, but
But
I'm
we
talking about between two individuals back to back, a
back to
slugfest.
back. Nah, we didn't have
Accurate.
that, man. Yeah, it was all right. It was all. It was all. It was. It was basically one person just getting their shit. Just they was getting punched to sleep. We ain't have to. We ain't have another individual that knew how to fight like that. Till we had
Right.
Rum Nitty. When they kept calling Rum Nitty and that, we was like, oh shit. I still want to see the Twerk versus Av to see how that's gonna go.
I was gonna get to that too, but official man, you didn't look so good in Houston at the barcode joint. So whatever happened with that man, shit, man. I
I
hope that
forgot
don't
who did she
happen in VA.
who did she battle? She battled
Oh shit, man. That shit is slipping. Hold on. It's in the
and we
it's
talked
in
about
the chopping. No, it's in the chopping up room. Uh Beretta Blaze.
Beretta Blaze. I was about to say her name, I didn't want to get it wrong. Yep, Beretta
It
Blaze.
was Beretta Blaze. So I hope she's stepping up from what that was, man. We know what you do, oh. So you gotta
Oh,
come
now
and you
okay, we know what they do, but you said that ain't no excuses, man. We
no,
don't
no
want to
excuses. No excuses, but oh, you gotta come with it. You
get
definitely
that
gotta
girl up
come with it.
props. Get Beretta Blaze her props, man. Look,
Oh,
man.
true.
Get a hungry.
Beretta did her thing, but right now we talking about run versus official. And
You know,
oh,
hey, believe it or
you
not, man,
can't
y'all know
come
how
like
long
that.
Official and Beretta Blaze been around, man. You see what I'm saying?
If
So
you listen to
this,
that battle, you know how long it happened.
you
You
know what
know,
I'm saying? We got to start giving the hungry a more opportunity and chance and shot, man. Like, man, these battles
we
supposed to
just talk about it. Ain't about hunger. It's about popularity, yo.
get
It's
that,
about
man. But
popularity, man.
yeah, yeah, that's what it's
All right,
all about at the end of the day.
hustling 40 bars, man. This is gonna be some cake, some goddamn cake
Man,
on this
look, man,
goddamn
the
battle
last
here.
time we seen 40, man,
She was ass out and choking, almost like a porno, but
god damn, she
40.
left outside, god dog. She got put out the whip. Now
Yeah, man.
I can't take nothing away from 40, man, 'cause they both been around, they both vets, man. But if 40 show up at 100%, you know what I mean? On the whole, like, I'm gonna shut all these motherfuckers up. Then listen, man.
And she has to. Her name got a
She
little
that
smut
ain't
on it
no
right now.
debate.
It
That
got
ain't
some
no
dirt on it. She got
that
to. She gotta come out and
yo, did you
have a.
see that picture though? Did you see that picture that was been going around?
No, I haven't.
Yo, on the book, you ain't see it? Oh, you
I
ain't
don't
see
be
it
on
on
the
Twitter?
book. You know, I don't be on the book like that. And I ain't see it on
Did you
Twitter.
see it on Twitter? It was going
Mm,
around on Twitter.
Nah, I haven't. I haven't seen that.
I'm gonna leave that alone then. Let's go
We're
ahead
gonna
and move
talk
on
about it
to
off air. All right, so who you
yeah.
got? Hustle to 40.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go with Hustle right now, man. If Hustle, yeah, man, because 40 got to prove it.
All right,
Man,
and
it's, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of 40, man. I ain't even gonna cap because I think 40. I think she dope.
right.
I just think Hustle. I think Hustle right now feel like if Hustle feels she gonna come in there and fuck up, then I think that's where her downfall would be because I think 40 got more to prove. So I think she's, you know what I'm saying? You know, it all depends on who wants it more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Um, yeah, the day two card, I see a couple of battles is not gonna happen. I know the Jack True not gonna happen. The Blue Cocaine is not happening. And I'm seeing some things going on with Truth Watson versus TY battle. Um, Truth was that mad at Norbs, man, or something like that. So, a lot of this card, I just wanted to go over the major card on that one. You know what I'm saying, since that's happening this weekend.
Okay.
Let's see. Uh, let's get to the bullshit, man. How you feeling about yo, you a mafia.
It's a fact, man.
You know
Mafia.
what I'm gonna ask you, right? Because this is a trending topic right now. What
Uh-huh.
you think about them goddamn boys liking that little girl's picture, yo?
What you think about what?
Twerk and Geechee Gotti liking the Catch Me Outside girl's picture. And it wasn't no regular picture. It was like, it's something. If you like this, you kind of creeping up a little bit. You on creep squad. The girl's 16. What you think about that?
The girl that said, catch me. What was her name?
Andrea Brigodi or something like that.
Ain't that the chick that had
Bad
the little?
baby.
Yeah, ain't that the little chick that had the little beef with what's her name? The Vicky Woe girl, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
her
yeah,
name
yeah.
is.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, okay. So we talking about this the same one that was on that Maury show. She would catch me
Right,
out,
right,
catch
right,
me
right,
outside.
right. That chick
Oh
right there.
man. Okay. What happened?
They in the midst of all this exposing shit that's been going on, people that I guess somebody tracked down a picture and seen that Twerk and Geechee Gotti liked her picture. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Let's be for real. We know what motherfuckers is doing on Instagram when you liking pictures. It ain't like, yo, I like that angle, or well, what camera was that? Or you know what I'm saying? Beautiful cinematography. I mean, you know exactly what it
Mm,
was. So how you feel about that?
I'm trying to understand the point. I mean, I get what you're saying, but what does that actually supposed to mean when you like a picture? What does that supposed to? Does that automatically mean
Oh, that's creep
like
squad.
who?
You don't leave that room
Are we
for
not
even
okay?
debate. You're
Are,
not
are
even
we
supposed to
even?
leave.
Are we okay? Hold on. You said it's been posted. So what creep decided to take the picture enough to look at it and post it?
I have no idea. I'm not asking none of that. I don't care who
Nah,
found it.
man.
I'm worrying about why are they liking a 16-year-old girl's picture.
That girl ain't not 16. You know how long ago that
She
is
was
this the old?
13. She was 13 then, Polo. This has been a topic on a lot of
Whoa,
stuff,
whoa,
and
whoa.
people.
Okay, is this the pic from when she was 13, or this
No,
is the
this
pic?
is a pic of when she's 16.
Okay, this was the pic when she was
Are
16.
you really arguing with me about this, Polo?
Man, you ain't finna trap me in the goddamn closet with R. Kelly. Hold on, bro. This what you not gonna do. This what you not gonna do. Listen, this what you not gonna do. Hey, y'all know my track record, though. This what you not gonna do.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool, but that's kind of weird, right? I mean, we
I mean, I don't
understand your
see, I don't see.
affiliation.
I mean, I get I get where you going with it, but I don't see what was the big deal or issue they like to pick. What's that supposed to mean?
Polo, 30-some-year-old man, 28, 20, whatever, 6-year-old man, like your 16-year-old girl's picture. And you
I like
know
okay,
these,
hold on. When my daughter posts something on Instagram, I like to pick if I like. If I
that's
don't
your
like the,
daughter.
okay,
That's your daughter.
right.
Your 16-year-old daughter posts a pickup,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a mother, you see, and you know one is known for running through little groupies and shit like that. And one, like you about 34, like you should be nowhere near even liking this pic. You wouldn't feel like that's a little.
Okay, so would it made it easier if they was like, oh man, this is a throwback. I remember
No,
this.
this is not a throwback. It's when she's 16. She is
No, but I'm
16
saying would it
current
made it
day.
better? No, I'm asking you, would it made it better if they commented, oh, this is a throwback. I remember this.
Remember what? There was a picture from that day that they liked.
From the show.
Not the show. It was a picture of her.
Oh,
Like
just a picture. Oh,
it
okay.
was
I
a
get what you're
picture
saying.
of
Okay,
her.
okay.
Like
All right, I'm
she's
following. I'm
posed
following.
up, posing. You know, they doing what they do on Instagram. You find nothing funny with that. It's
And this is
everything
when
just
she was
normal.
okay. You asking this was when she was 16, not
She is
how old she was.
currently 16 right now. She's
That girl,
currently
wait,
6.
she's that young still? Wait a minute. Oh
Yes,
no, wait,
when
wait,
that
wait.
shit happened, that was about 3 years ago. She was 13 when she was on that show. She's 16. People looked it up. I seen it on the Star Report. He looked it up. She's
Damn, I thought she was.
16.
Damn, I thought that shit happened way longer ago. Damn.
No, she's 16, buddy.
Okay. I mean, I get your point, but I don't see what the big deal with them liking. I,
All
I
right, we'll
get what
skip
you
over that.
said.
I
I ain't
understand
never
you, Mafia.
look.
I
I
understand
ain't never.
if Geechee Gotti wasn't in this position or whatever, it would be a whole different angle. But I
No,
understand what
man.
you
I
got
don't
to
think.
do.
No, I just think that people jump out the window, sir.
Man, you don't leave in this era of trolls and the internet shit to go on. You don't do no
Why we
shit like okay,
okay?
okay. Let's
Why are
flip
we
it.
aiming at
Let's
the
flip
ones
it.
that like the pig versus the ones that posted it?
There was her pick. Somebody just, all right, say, check it out.
Like, okay,
Instagram.
how about this? How
Hold on,
about
hold
this?
on,
Let me help
pull up,
you out.
pull up,
No,
pull up, pull up, pull
hold
up.
on. 5,
You
40,
know,
40,
IG. If
40,
somebody
40.
likes
Hold on.
something, what?
Hold on. Let me help you out. Hold on. Answer this. Just answer this for me. if you posted the pic, right? Let's say
Mhm.
you posted the pic,
Right.
and then let's say 10 guys had liked the pic, right? And then I bust
Mhm.
out and say, "Oh man, y'all niggas weird, bro. Man, that's suspect as hell. Why y'all niggas liking the pic?" The main
I would
question is,
expect
why would
anybody to. I would expect
hold on,
everybody to come at me for
but
even
hold on.
posting a picture of that.
Why? The main question is, I will be asking is, hey man, why did you post this shit? You know how old this girl is?
That's the main thing. Well, okay. Now, say
Now,
I follow both of them.
did
Hold
they
up,
not?
Polo. Hold
Hold
up,
on.
Polo. Hold
Did
up,
they
Polo. I'm
like
gonna
the
give you a
pic? Did they
chance to.
like? Wait, did they
Yes.
like the pic because they know who she is?
Everybody know who that chick is, man. It's the Catch Me Outside girl. That shit, man, that motherfucker got millions of views and got fame for that. Been in other shit.
Right.
Everybody knows
And this
exactly
is the
who that
same
chick
one
is.
that tried to trap a lot of the rappers. Remember that, right?
That had nothing. She had no contact with them. They liked her pick. Hey, Polo, you should have been a public defender the way you defending this case right now, bro.
Hey, I should have,
Hey,
bro, because
listen,
y'all
bro, you
trying to
should have
hang.
been a
Y'all
goddamn
be,
public defender. Now,
man,
had
listen.
this been Danny Myers or Jack Boy that did this, there would have been all types of creeps and shit. But listen, I ain't want to spend too much time on that anyway. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that. You know what I mean? Just see
I
how you
mean, I
felt on
I don't
that.
see no. I don't really see the
You
ill
don't
about it.
see nothing wrong with that, Polo. They not gonna kick you out of Mafia if you just say how you feel. But hey, you know what? We gonna just
Yeah, bro.
we gonna leave that alone though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they need to start having the thumbs down, bro. We've been asking for the thumbs down on these motherfucking damn app, man. Come on, man. It's got to the point now, man, where I kind of feel like everybody's gonna find something, man, to nitpick at, though, man. Come on, man. Is this the best? Come on, man.
Yo, these
This can't be the
grown
best we
ass
can do.
men, the grown ass
This
men
can't,
don't need to be goddamn it liking no 16-year-old. Listen, I
bro.
can see
You
if it
got
was a
a man
random.
got people coming up, man. The one that goddamn, probably one of the reasons why I'm here today. That's some bumping grind, man. That's getting accused of all kinds of shit.
What
What
does
are we
that got to
talking
do
about?
with what
Y'all
we
talk
talking
about a
about right
Facebook
now?
like. We talk about a Facebook like. We got people with real accusations, pedophiles, all kind of shit that
Get
people is
them the
getting
fuck
accused.
up out of here too. But when you showing
All right, we're
little,
gonna talk about that other thing though that you
we're
said
gonna
you
talk
we go
about that
because
too.
yeah,
We're gonna talk
because
about
hey, you got
because
me.
we talking
Look,
about
look,
suspicion.
it's been
Listen.
over. Hey, it's been over 5 years, man. It's been
Which
it's been a
one?
long.
The Asia Dean?
Yeah, yeah, man. Look here, man.
So I guess
You know,
depending on your popularity, you can get away with shit.
nah, we
Is
not
that
gonna
what we
do that.
doing?
Hold on, we ain't never let nobody based on popularity get away with their round. So we not. That's not no. I can see if somebody commented, "Damn, sexy as hell, bro." A like doesn't entitle anything. It's where I'm coming from. Yeah, if one of them commented, "Damn, she's sexy as hell," you know what I'm saying?
I
But
bet,
to
I
like a
bet. We're
pic
gonna
and they defense,
okay,
come
bet,
on,
bet.
that's
Now
not a
watch.
that's not enough. Like
I
I could, you get what I'm saying? I could
I
say,
got you. So a like is not
right.
enough. A like is not
Come
enough,
on,
right?
bro. You
We're gonna
might been
flip this
around
around.
when the
Watch it.
shooting
Hey
happened.
yo.
That don't mean you did the shooting.
All right, hey,
You
yo,
get what I'm
watch
saying?
this.
You by chance could be there.
All right, so the other little controversy that's going on in the Twitter sphere and battle rap is
I'm loving
you
this. Keep going.
see you see what Young Ill is doing with Rock, right?
Woo.
That shit crazy. And here recently, they showed him liking a pic of a known tranny. What do you think of that there, Polo?
Hey, fuck you, bro.
Now, I want to see what you think about that there, Polo.
Nah, man. Nah. Okay. Hold on. Me personally, I seen what was going. I didn't actually see the actual.
Pic.
Did y'all actually find out this motherfucker was a tranny though? Because you do know that's
If you
everybody's
see,
angle on Tay Rock.
check this out, Polo. The motherfucker whoever found this shit,
Here
he
we
killed
go.
that
Whoever
argument.
felt it,
Listen,
go ahead, go. Go. I'm
I'm
listening.
gonna circle back to that because you used that twice, and
No,
I gotta make
it's not
something clear.
what you know. It's
Polo,
what you can prove in court.
Polo,
We're having
Polo,
trial, right? You got
Polo,
listen. I'm the defendant. Listen, I'm
Polo.
I'm
Listen
the
to this,
defense
Polo.
attorney.
Polo, listen to this. If I
I'm
follow
listening.
Tay Rock and he likes a
Right.
pic, it will come up in my feed. It'll come up in my feed. So you don't have to go
Okay.
look at the little girl's page and see, oh shit, he looked at. No, if they like that, it's gonna come up on your feed. So
Right.
let's
Okay.
kill that argument about who found this shit.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so
Okay.
what do
But
you
a
think
like
about
doesn't.
that?
I like in the comments two different things, man. Just because you like the pic doesn't mean what does it what does it replicate what does it replicate? Come on now.
Okay, so
Let's be
I
real.
I just wanted to throw both of those situations out there, and it
Okay, so we
seemed
back
like
to hold on. Let's get back to the Tay Rock.
right.
Yo,
Okay, you. Yeah, we talking about the Tay Rock joint right now. All right, so he got the little
let's get back to the Tay
crazy,
Rock.
he got the little crazy picture out here too, looking like he ready for a golden shower
Hold on. Let me get this
with a
thing back on
with a drip or
on the
drown
speaker. Hold on
shirt
one
on.
second.
Yeah, you good, you good. I'm still laying out the
Hold on, hold on,
groundwork.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Trying
So
to
you
get
can't.
this thing back.
Yeah, you good. I'm talking to the people right now. Can you just let me know when you get back? Um,
Okay, now what'd you say?
um. So it seems to me like it doesn't matter with like it with likes and shit. It just don't matter. Huh?
We passed that.
Little creepy looking shit.
That don't incriminate.
These don't
Come on,
bring up
keep
red
going.
flags. These don't bring up red flags at all to you. It's just normal, huh? I
You say what?
guess not. I said this don't bring up a red flag or nothing like that. Like yo, this is kind of weird here. Any of it, none of it. It's just normal shit to you, huh? This is what we had in everything right now.
And you're not explaining to me about this Tay Rock. I'm trying to.
What do you need to know? Okay, there's a picture
You
of
said
a
he liked the
known.
pick of a training. Hold on. You said he
Yes,
liked the pick of a training.
right.
Do we have the is it proven fact that this was a training?
In the person's in Shim's profile, it says tranny. It's
Okay.
in the bio.
So the he she says on the bio training.
Exactly. I'm gonna try to post it in here, but we're gonna keep talking. I'm gonna find a joint if I can and show it to you, man.
Okay.
Of
All
course, the
right.
people who did,
When you
goddamn it, find it.
let me
They gave.
hold on.
Hold on,
Let me
hold
ask
on.
you a question before we get off of it. Let me ask you one question.
Let's go.
When somebody you see something come across your feed, what's the first
Right.
thing? If you see a pic that you like, right? What's the first thing you do?
Say that one more time.
If you see a pic that you like, I'm pretty sure we all been on the book in Twitter, right? They'll have like these five girls lined up. Hey, which one, two, three, four, five, right? They'll say, man, which one would you take home? You know, which one would you smash, or which one would you know what I'm saying? What's your type or something like that, right? And what number are
Right.
you gonna choose? If one, two, three, four, five, just pick a number, right? And you pick a number, correct?
Okay, but all right, we're gonna do
Oh
this.
man,
But
no, no,
we're gonna
no,
do this.
no,
We're gonna
no.
do this. We're gonna
Answer
do
the
this.
question.
But you're making
Hold
a
on.
whole. You're creating a
No, I'm not. I'm getting
situation.
to the point. I'm getting to the point. Pick a number, 1 through 5. Just imagine whatever in your mind. One through
Four,
five. Go. Huh?
four, four.
4. Okay, so you pick number 4. Okay, so let's click on number 4 profile. Reads training.
What is it? Okay, and I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to see why this.
You just missed past the main part. You said I choose number 4. You didn't go and check the profile first to see who the bio. Did you check the bio first before you liked it?
There was a question given to me. 1 through 4. Pick one. Right? I pick one. It's not like
Right.
I was just going through my shit and I
Bro,
seen this
none
one
of
picture and
us
was like,
don't check
ooh.
no bios before we like a pic.
All right, bet. All
Nah,
right, bet. All
don't.
right, bet.
Yeah, man, we not gonna do
You
that.
can have it.
Name
Listen.
one. Come on, bro. This is battle rap, right? We talk. We are in the midst. We can't find now. A person can come up and say, man, I check their bio first, man. I don't let nobody on my book unless if it's battle rap related anyway. Period. You not if it ain't battle rap, cause I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's for. is promotions and battle rap talk. I don't put my personal life on it or none of that. Who I'm with or if I'm dating or what I got going on. That's nobody business. Nobody can say my personal life is on there, even though everybody knows about me because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because I'm an open book, whatever. But then we can't name not one person that says, I'm a click to see where she from and let me read her bio. Oh, she like long walks in the park and all this shit. We don't read that shit.
Hey, Polo, I got a driving charge coming up here soon, man. I might need you to stop by Virginia and help me out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's mine. It's mine. The way you giving this case out, man. Listen, I think you can be anyway.
Bro, cause you know I'm not wrong, bro. I'm just listen.
Yo, bro, you was
I'm getting where you going with it, but the concept of where y'all taking it to is just way out of play. Like, come on, man. The first one was the Catch Me Outside girl, right?
right.
Man, bro, liking the pic and commenting saying one,
You
it's a
know
two.
this girl is 16. You have no business
We don't know that
liking this.
motherfucker. We only know her from the damn TV show. We don't know nothing.
Man, motherfuckers know. Famous
Bro,
rappers.
I just sat
Famous
there and
rappers
told
just
you.
got
I
goddamn
just
it.
sat there and told you. I thought this shit was 5, 6 years ago. You said no, this was 3 years ago when this happened. With the Catch Me Outside girl, right?
It was
So
three
you
years
said
ago.
she was
Wait, wait,
third,
wait, 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 wait. Let me
right?
run this
Y'all
back
said the
to you.
Catch Me Out
No,
girl.
no,
Y'all
no.
said the cat.
Polo, listen clearly. She was 13 3 years ago when she was on Dr. Phil's show. She's
Okay, right. That was that
currently
show.
16.
Right. She's current. Right. She was on Dr. Phil's show. She's currently six. She's currently
16.
16 today. Right. You like a pic. When you like a pic, that's one thing. When you
This is not
comment,
no
damn,
random girl. You know this is a famous
we don't know this
adolescent.
motherfucker the same way we don't know some of these people that when they footage get dropped and you be like, damn,
No,
where these
this girl
motherfuckers
been
come
on
from? We don't
national
know.
news. Fucking young boy was about to get in trouble because they was acting like he fucked her. Young boy just turned about like 18, 19. He's a young dude. And he was gonna get in trouble. This national shit, motherfuckers being hip hop news. But Polo, we will get off the subject, man. This is whoo.
Boy, I can't
God
believe y'all sitting
damn,
here
boy.
fighting this case up. Man, that's young boy. Bro, we are in battle rap versus the music industry. Have you seen that motherfucker ever come to a battle rap event? Fuck no.
Have you ever
You know
seen
they ain't gonna
twerk
let
on
her ass
national
in with her
news? Have
ID.
you ever
You
seen twerk on national news? Yet we know who he is. We're not
We
gonna
know
do
who
this,
he
Polo.
is.
We're not
We
gonna do
know who
this,
he
Polo.
is. Listen, in our world, bro, there's a lot of famous, bro. We attract a lot of stars, right or wrong. We don't have
Right.
NBA players. We don't have box fighters. Adrian
It's a
Broner,
new
you
trending
name it.
thing now. It's trending now.
Shaq, Julio Jones. We don't have a lot of people, right? But
Right.
what I'm saying is their world is different from ours, man. We don't know these motherfuckers. We just follow the trending topic of what's going on. We read about it. But once that motherfucker not talked about no more, we don't know this motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
We don't
But
know
like
that motherfucker. Like, bro,
February,
I would have thought
Feb,
that shit. I would have thought that
hey,
motherfucker was.
are you gonna be anywhere near Virginia February?